Are you? I just saw Vin Diesel on some talk show
Yeah,
yesterday. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, how is he still
Rob,
like?
this is it. This is what he's holding on to, buddy. This is what
Is
he's
it
got.
does he only do these movies? Like, does he not do other movies?
He
I mean, he
is
maybe he doesn't need to.
primarily
He
he's
maybe doesn't need
primarily
to.
doing these movies, and I think that every now and then he talks about maybe going back to Riddick, which is another series. Yeah, Pitch Black and Riddick.
Yeah.
Those are. But his interviews are unhinged. People are saying that he was on The View, but check this one out. This one is
Fast 10. Is this going to be
I guess what I'll say about this is there's a I'm trying to figure out how to say it in a way without being defamatory. There's a cokey energy to
Yeah.
all of his interviews, like
For sure, yeah.
right. So watch this one. This one is truly awesome.
10? Fast 10. Is this going to be the biggest and best one yet?
It's going to be the biggest and best one yet. And in so many ways, it's going to be the biggest and best one yet. In some ways, it's just the fact that we're continuing. In some ways, the fact that we're continuing a saga, and we have incredible talent like Tyrese Gibson that lived and breathed the role of Roman. And because of Roman, we decided to do our premiere in Rome. Get it? Rome, Roman. Rome, Roman.
Wait.
It's all because of Roman beers. We're going to go to Rome. I got an idea. Let's do the world premiere at Roman. Roman.
See
what happens when they get together?
Decisions being made in rooms that I'm not in. Give me a hug, man. I love you, man. I love you, man.
They're brothers.
I love you.
Now,
Doesn't that feel like late night at a bar?
there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack there. Is Vin like an executive producer? Like, can he fire other actors on the movie, or could he be fired, or is he? I don't know the setup. Like, is he like the
Vin
guy?
Diesel has now considered himself, this is a quote, as like J.R.R. Tolkien. He says that he is creating a world as expansive as Lord of the Rings. So in many respects, even though there are writers, a great writer called Chris Morgan, a good friend of mine, Drew Pierce, there are writers that are actively writing these scripts. I think that if you talk to Vin, he would be like, it's all from inside the dome. I know it. I got it. I pick the right people. I view the right people, and I get them into my world. I did a Q&A with him last year after the Fast 9 premiere, and there's an energy like this is...
Didn't something weird happen? Like,
I called him Dom. I called Vin Diesel Dom, his character's name from Fast Furious. And to his credit, he answered me and didn't reprimand me. And I think that that's part of his...
Now, were you confused when you did that, or you were just so immersed in the moment that you got caught up and you thought, well, this is actually Dom?
I think that part of it is the how did this get made world that I live in which we'll talk about characters with their character names and not often their actor names.
Yeah.
And, and I'm like, so Dom, I mean, you must be thinking, because I was really trying to get to the bottom of, in the first movie, they own a small sandwich shop. And they never go back to the sandwich shop. And I was like, are we going to get back to the sandwich shop? Are we going to get back to, that? Because Mia clearly, had some challenges making a tuna fish sandwich, but I feel like that would be a great bookend for this series. I don't think he remembered the sandwich shop. I mean, look, that was like 30 years ago.
He did not even know that the sandwich shop was in the movie.
No,